Welcome back to Outlaw Championship Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Grandpa Choco, and it is a pleasure to have you here. This is the bootleg fed that I play using Carl Zilla's FG Assistant application. Not yet available, but I've been having a lot of fun with this. We are tonight going to find out who the final three participants in the championship tournament are going to be. There's some second chance matches here tonight, and in fact, I think they're all second chance matches. And then we have a great tag team match that we are excited to bring to you. Before we get going, thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed, please do so. We would appreciate it. This is the fifth Outlaw Championship Wrestling event, and it's coming to you live from the Showboat Sports Pavilion in Las Vegas, Nevada. There are 4,275 in attendance. I could not find the official capacity for the Showboat Sports Pavilion, but I found a news article that talked about how many people were there, so I just used that number. And there you go. All right, we're going to head off for our first match here tonight, and our first match is going to be Dick Murdoch versus Iron Mike Sharpe. So we are going to run that match here. Dick Murdoch versus Iron Mike Sharpe for the second chance for both of these gentlemen, both looking to get into the tournament. Let us roll the dice and ring the bell. Oh, I think I took out the bell sound. But there you go. Roll the dice and ring in the bell. And it looks like Iron Mike Sharpe's going to start things off here. Tries a power move. It will work. He does have the power. Overhand chop. But no, Dick Murdoch reverses it and hits a suplex assortment. Hurt 2. Face rake with bootlaces 2. Iron Mike Sharpe reverses it. Choice E. So he will, he's going to go for the agility move. This will work on a 9 or less. The roll's a 5. It works. Hurt 2. Iron Mike Sharpe with a top rope neck snap. 3. Hurt 2. Choice E again. Again, he's going to go for the agility move. Needs a 9 or less. 7. Gets it. Dick Murdoch hitting his pin. And the target here will be 3, and the roll is a 3. And just like that, the match is over. Holy moly. Yeah, there you go. Iron Mike Sharpe. Second chance championship qualifying match. Iron Mike Sharpe, you know what? I'm even going to say that was a squash. He, let's see. Oh, we're up here. What is that move? A running stomp. Running stomp, which I can try and spell correctly. Running stomp, and that was a squash. Holy moly. All right, well, there you go. That's how it goes here in Outlaw Championship Wrestling. Let's head to our next match, and our next match is David Schultz, the man with a lot of controversy, coming off a big feud. We have this Fed even barely got off the ground, and the biggest feud is Butch Reed versus David Schultz, and you better believe that Butch Reed would David Schultz would love to get into the tournament and face Butch Reed at some point, so that might just happen. Here we go. What should be a wild match? David Schultz versus Killer Kahn. Rolling the dice here. And the roll is... wait, I rolled that twice. Let's back up here. Let's roll. David Schultz is a 9, so it's going to be Killer Kahn. Going to start things off with a claw to the eyes. Dazed 1. Forearm face rake 2. David Schultz reverses it on level 1. Backbreaker, a power move, does not have the power to do it. A vicious chop to the throat stops him into the turnbuckle. Is he all A's? No, this did not load correctly. All right, hang on a second here, folks. We are going to back out of this, and we are going to... First thing I'm going to do is go to the main menu, and I'm going to turn on the bell sound. Oh, wait, the bell sound should be... Oh, I had it muted. Sorry, the bell sound was on. I had it muted. in my streaming software or this recording software. Okay, we got to go figure out what's happening here with David Schultz's card, because it's possible. It's possible that I did not enter this in correctly, which is a big mistake because I've been using his card. But let's see. Oh, I did not enter it in correctly. So David Schultz might have been at a huge advantage, although he had all A's and he still lost. So that is my fault right there, 100%. I will take credit for that. Ring is an A and death jump is a B. Okay. We got that settled. We can head back to our, give you a little preview of how we manage cards and stuff here in this app. Now we do have to book the match again. So it's going to be David Schultz versus Killer Kahn. And we will add that match, and then we will run that match. All right, here we go. We're back at it. We're retconning everything. We're rolling. The sound is going. We're all good. Killer Kahn, again, starts things off. Big knee to the midsection, into the ropes. Yeah, he's got a C because we finally have it correct here. David Schultz gets whipped into the ropes, but then stops him and hits him with a pile driver, and he's going to roll a level 3 offense. Another pile driver, 2 in a row, and that catches Killer Kahn. Going to roll his pin, target 3, roll 5, 1 fatigue there. And David Schultz going up for a death jump. Blasts him a flying clothesline. He's going to roll on level 3 offense again. Scoop slam 3. Hurt 2. David Schultz on fire now that he has his proper charts. Let's see. Into the turnbuckle. He's got a B or a standing drop kick, which is an agility. He's going to go for the turnbuckle. Throw him into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. There's a knee lift to Killer Kahn. Hurt 2. Choice B. Again, going to throw him into the turnbuckle, but it's a reversal. And David Schultz goes in. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Oriental spike. Ouch. 3. Add 1. And he is down. David Schultz going to leave the ring. This is where he gets in trouble. Grabs Killer Kahn by the leg, whips him into the into the turnbuckle post, throws him back into the ring, and is going to roll on level 3 offense. And then, as if that weren't enough, throw him directly right outside the ring again. Killer Kahn smashes him into the announce table, and he may be disqualified. Let's see what happens here. He is disqualified. That is it. So the second chance championship qualifying match. David Schultz beats Killer Kahn via DQ when Kahn whips Schultz into the announce table at ringside. All right, so I think what's going to happen, though, is, and let's see, they both had 1. All right, we'll say that's 1. We're going to say that the championship committee says because this was a second chance match, David Schultz is going to qualify. So David Schultz has qualified for the tournament. It is time for some tag team action. The Golden Grams versus Ernie Ladd and the Assassin. Both Ernie Ladd and the Assassin. No, Ernie Ladd. Yeah, just Ernie Ladd has qualified for the tournament. The Golden Grams were not in the tournament because they are going to remain a tag team. We're going to say the Assassin is going to start with Jerry Graham. And we will roll the dice. And it looks like the Assassin's going to start things off. Knee lift, choice F. What is his power? Is a -2. So he's not going to go for that. He's going to go for the agility. This will work on a 7 or less. The roll, a 7, it does. But Jerry Graham reverses it on level 1. Bites the Assassin, but the Assassin enjoys it and reverses it. Choice F again. Going to go for the agility. Needs a 7 or less. 7 gets it. And Dazed 1. Here comes the Assassin. Armringer 1. Dazed 1. They're going to... let me just make sure that there's no... In a tag team match, they have a tag move. Okay. He is going to try and make the tag. Needs a 6 or less. 4. Gets it. So he will tag out. And here comes Eddie Graham into the turnbuckle, whips the assassin into the turnbuckle, crushed by a big kick. There's a big body slam, 3, hurt 2, body slam 3, down 3, and now assassin going to try and tag out. He is able to do it. And here comes Ernie Ladd. Ernie Ladd rolls on level 1 offense, football tackle 3, power move. Ernie Ladd has the power. Down 3, Eddie Graham going to try and tag out, not able to do it. Ernie Ladd hits the double leg drop. They are going to use, I should have put pin save counters up here. But they are going to use their, actually, I can add them now. Where can I do that? Maybe I should have done it at the beginning. I thought I could do it from here. Append to bottom, round length, double speed, match counters. Here we go. Match counters. Add to both corners. Pin saves. So we use 1 over here. All right. There we go. All right. So he is going to roll his pin save. And, he fails. He has to roll his pin. So this is a +2. So the target here is going to be 5. And the roll is a 4. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Ernie Ladd pins Eddie Graham with a double leg drop. Double leg drop, yes. The match, we'll give it 1 star. It was kind of a little one-sided there, but there was some back and forth. Double leg drop in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the evening, and that is going to be Mr. Olympia versus Ron Simmons. This is a second chance qualifying match, and this will decide our final wrestler in the tournament. So let's roll the dice, and let's get going. Mr. Olympia going to start things off. Fist drop, an agility move. He has the agility, but no, Ron Simmons reverses it. Hard slam, 3, a power move. That will work. And Mr. Olympia is in a bad way here. Falling headbutt, 2. No, Mr. Olympia moves out of the way. There's a hip toss. Ron Simmons reverses it. Standing side headlock, dazed, 1. Kick to the midsection, 1. Mr. Olympia reverses it. Atomic drop, 2. Ron Simmons reverses it. Both these men want this. Kick to the midsection. Olympia reverses it with a second rope cross body block. Ron Simmons is... he will bail out of the ring, but he will crawl back in. Mr. Olympia rolls. He locks in the sleeper, so the target here is going to be 4. The roll is a 9. Mr. Olympia follows it up with a pile driver, and that hits it. Target 4, roll 9 again, 2 fatigue in quick succession. There is an inside cradle, and then the pin again. Target 5, roll 10. Ron Simmons getting stronger, kicking out here. There's another pile driver, hurt 2. Atomic drop 2, hurt 2. Atomic drop 2, hurt 2. Second rope, cross body block 3, hurt 2. Drop kick 3, down 3. Pile driver 3, hurt 2. Mr. Olympia on fire here. Choice F. You're not going to do power. You're going to have to do agility. So he'll need a 7 or less. Rolls a 7. So that's a level 2. And he is down. Mr. Olympia with a pile driver. Hits the pin. Target 6. Rolls 7. And Mr. Olympia with a headbutt. Hurt 2. Second rope cross body block 3. Hurts 2. Into the ropes. He is going to roll up instead. Front face lock 2. Hurts 2. Drop kick. 3, down 3. There's the sleeper hold again. The target is 8. The roll is 3. And look at that. Mr. Olympia, we wrote him off at the beginning. And he is back. Look at that. Sleeper hold. Exciting. A short but exciting main event. Second chance championship qualifying match. And Mr. Olympia gets the win with 2 stars there. Definitely the match of the night. There you have it. Let's head back to the main menu. And we will go to our event history here. And I will update the winners here. Iron Mike Sharpe. I'm updating it on an index card that I have here. David Schultz is going to win. He qualified. I think I have Schultz spelled wrong on that card. I think it's Schultz. I have to double check that. And then Mr. Olympia. So, your your championship tournament. Jay Youngblood, Colonel De Beers, Jerry Lawler, Mr. Wrestling 2, Matt Bourne, Kamala, Junkyard Dog, Ernie Ladd, Blackjack Lanza, Ronnie Garvin, Dory Funk, Terry Funk, Butch Reed, Iron Mike Sharpe, and David Schultz and Mr. Olympia. Now, that is not their seeds or anything. That's just the order that they qualified. Now that we have 5 matches here, I want to head over before we wrap up to our rankings screen and check out our rankings. Because, when you only have a couple cards, the rankings aren't that impressive. But now we'll be able to see some people, some fluctuation. Blackjack Lanza is still in the lead because he's got 2 wins, although some people say his first win was very controversial. Butch Reed, David Schultz, which I'm pretty sure I spelled wrong. I made a lot of mistakes on that card. And then if we click on our tag teams, Ernie Ladd and the Assassin, undefeated. We'll have to put them up against Junkyard Dog and Mr. Olympia. Let's head over to card management really quick before we wrap up, just so you can see a little bit more of this wonderful program that Carl Zilla is constantly working on. David Schultz. Edit. Yeah, I did spell it wrong. I'm such a dum-dum. Oh, I had it right there, but wrong there. All right. So there you go. And then I have it all wrong over here in all of these. Let me update all of his reversals. And that's it. Okay. I think I got everything there. Save and exit. I don't think that just changing that name messes up like the rankings or the results or anything. But, oh, maybe it does. I might have to go back in and re-enter all those. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Thanks for checking everything out. We'll be back with more Outlaw Championship Wrestling action very, very soon. Have a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.